Innovation has been changing the face of our earth since the beginning, expanding it, stretching the imagination, creating wonders that makes one stop, awestruck at the beauty of human mind. Some innovations are taken for granted. Some innovations never go beyond the paper. But at JCB, we integrated innovations in our work culture, in our everyday life. We call it Innovation in Action. It is a vision that has turned into a tradition that is getting stronger day by day. Let us begin with 432ZX, a powerful machine whose power was underutilized.
The machine in front of which I am standing, the mandate was that we have to improve the margins of the machine by redesigning. We have used a unique steering system where not only we were able to reduce the flow requirement of the steering, but we also improved upon the lock-to-lock turns, which becomes half.
Earlier, the operator had to turn the wheel approximately 6 times to completely change the direction of the machine. By redesigning the hydraulic system in 432ZX, the effort was brought down to 4 times only. And instead of costing us more, it saved us thousands of rupees per machine.
One of the most important challenges during the commissioning of this machine was the spool optimization, the hydraulic optimization, the settings. Especially considering this machine, we need to match the expectation of the current machine as well as our expert operators from UK. One of the good feedbacks was that it is better than the current machine, especially and also when compared to the competitors' machines.
Altogether, we managed to save close to 40,000 per machine on 432ZX, and it became an innovation that worked both for the company and the customer. A much applauded innovation of the year has been the fuel efficiency improvement for JCB VMT 860. Our innovators realized that by bringing down the engine RPM, they could increase the fuel efficiency without affecting the power of the machine.
In a major innovation towards achieving this, we have done set of trials from VMT 860 machine. In this, we have changed engine RPM. We have used engine power, torque and SFC correct band. After this, we have done optimization in hydraulic components and hydraulic systems. After doing this, we achieved 25% fuel efficient machine.
Better hydraulics, effective braking, lesser pollution, lesser wastage, more power, and fuel efficiency. The quick fill brake. For anything that moves, the most important thing is the one that stops it. And it used to take a lot of effort to stop a 3DX.
One of the requirements which came from the market was that the effort on the brakes for our machine was more, and there was this was also evident from last 2 JD Power survey, where brake was one of the top 3 issues which was highlighted.
The options were many, like power brakes, which were already available in UK machines. But the cost factor made us turn to a never-thought-before innovation.
The thought was to reduce the pedal effort and the stroke, at the same time still meeting the homologation requirements for brakings as per the Indian standard. It was achieved by putting a very simple hydraulic principle into the braking system, that is simply putting a differential master cylinder into the brakes, wherein the bigger cylinder will cater to the reduction of the stroke and the smaller bore will cater to the reduction of the pedal effort that we require. The pedal effort has reduced by 30%, and even the stroke which is required for braking has been reduced to a significant extent.
simple hydraulics principle was used to achieve reduction in effort and stroke force by distributing the pressure equally in all directions inside the enclosed vessel. And without increasing the cost, we reduced the braking effort by 30%. The next in line is an innovation of thought, a classic case of give and take, where each one involved got more than expected. So how much do you think would a long drive on an empty truck cost? This is the money JCB was losing each year.
In international business, logistic cost optimization is a key challenge and always the focus area. Often it is innovation, strategic operation alliance that help in optimizing logistic cost. Triangulation project is one step in this direction, in which JCB along with its global logistic partner DHL able to reduce empty container logistic cost by aligning itself with General Motors.
Each time we had to send something out, we sent a full truck but got back an empty one. Each time General Motors imported or brought parts, they sent an empty truck to the docks.
We have aligned three parties. One is JCB India Limited, second is General Motors, and third DHL LLP. Our motive here is to save the cost, wherein along with the carbon footprints. What we are trying to do is we are trying to solve the transportation cost for one side for both the parties. One is General Motors and second is obviously our esteemed customer JCB India Limited. What we have done is using the transport for two-sided, we have used empty containers which is going to be stuffed at the same day for JCB India Limited. So the one side cost is automatically saved for both the parties, and the total cost approximately will be 5,000 rupees per container.
We call it the triangle of cooperation, the triangle of savings. Innovation is at the heart of JCB, and it is changing India with every passing minute. 2013 looks like a year of action, a year of innovations. Keep up the spirits. Keep having fun. Keep innovating. JCB.